I remember that.
Good morning. Oh, good morning. And what a morning it is. Okay, so as you can see, this is an unscheduled stream, and we are joined by none other than Hoppy and Mallory. Now, pay no attention to the fact that Miss Locum still hasn't changed her shirt. She just kind of sits there and chills, and she doesn't sweat, so it's fine. The shirt's fine. I am currently in my robe and my hat because it is 40 something degrees outside, and due to the fact that my state has gone up on the power bills, I've got my my electric cut as much as possible, so I've got my heat set to like 69, 70, something like that. And as you guys know, as we've talked about before, there is a big difference between 68 degrees hot and 68 degrees cold. It's not cold in the townhouse. It's just a little, there's the slightest something in the air that's not quite warm enough. Now, I probably will take this off. I don't know if I'm going to take the hat off. I'll go ahead and take it off. I really yeah, I probably should just leave it on. It's been under this hat for about 20 minutes, and it's not bad. My hair is not bad. My hair is not bad. Actually, it feels better without it. Let's just go ahead and be without it for a minute. Now, what I did, we got to talk about it, because I checked this out on my experimental tune. You know, my gotta try this out tune. I have a tune. His name is Boomer. He's like olive level 2, I think. I use him specifically to test out mods. He's my little scientist character, basically. I use him to test out mods to see how they work and how they don't work. Now, excuse me so very much. God, it's so early. It is currently 6:27. I've been up since 4 because Joseph had to be up at work at 5. So I've been up. But here's the fun fact. Despite the fact that I need to turn that music off. There we go. I'm leaving my Siri commands minimized because I like my Siri commands. But despite the fact that I don't have to work today, which is, you know, this is the first day in this entire year that I've had a Saturday off, other than vacation time. Well, actually, you know what? That's still, I'm getting paid for today because I took a vacation day today. So I mean, technically, this is vacation. 1 day of vacation. Now I'm off normally on Sundays, so I'm off tomorrow as well. So I have the weekend. I'm so thrilled about that. But come on, shrinky. Okay. So I reinstalled, excuse me, Vivid Weathers, and I believe that's the mod that allows my my ENB to work correctly. I got on my my little test tune, making sure I have Steam running. I got on my little test tune, and the world looked fine. It wasn't hyper bloomed. There was no extreme volumetric fog. There was no crazy like post-processing heightened light adaptation, none of that. It just looked good. So we're gonna try this out on our tune that we were playing yesterday, Daniel. And I figured, since we didn't do it yesterday on yesterday's stream, I figured what we could do is I would just do my intro to Sanctuary, you know, with Sturgis and settlement building, and then do a little bit of questing afterwards. Alright, okay, first things first, I need my mods. I gotta make sure my I think it's just, for some reason, looks menu is the one that doesn't want to work. Now watch everything be fine today. Nope, I was right. It may appear It may appear that I'm fine and I'm functioning at a normal level. Believe it or not, I'm not. I'm just on for the stream. If this camera wasn't on, I'd be like, ugh. I'm not a morning person, believe it or not. Um, I'm sorry, I have to blow my nose. It's bothering me. And I really hope I don't end up with a bug on camera. But if I do, it is what it is. I did get a Coke because I need the caffeine. But I love the fact that I have Hoppy and Mallory in here today. I always have Hoppy, except like maybe a couple of times a year. All right, we need to, first let's go into God mode. And then we need to load, I really hope this is the right one. It is! Okay, yes. I wish the actual dates of the saves were on there, but, it is what it is. And we're on an ad break. Great. Greatness. I wonder if I shouldn't bring you guys up a little bit. That's a little too much. Hold on, let me push this back. That feels okay. I like it. Hoppy, I wonder if you could sit on Mallory. Well, that doesn't seem appropriate. I think what I'll do is I'll just go back to what I originally had going, which was Hoppy kind of hanging out on the speaker. Yeah, that'll work. Or you know what? I could do. I used to use my tissue box as a little throne for Hoppy. I could do that again. Yeah, he could sit on the tissue box. A little crooked, but well, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we've got Hoppy, Mallory, and Mrs. Slocum. Okay, so let me turn the volume up just a teensy. And we are going to track this one. We've got the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. So after we get all of our, see, look. So much better. That volumetric fog is gone. Now there is fog in the background because it's just, you know, I'm using vivid weathers. So chances are the weather's a little, it's rolling in. There's a fog rolling in, but it's just fog. It's not that volumetric shit.
Hey, Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real
Mama
beds.
Murphy!
We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Okay, so my whole thing is, I don't know if I want to build the main house in this building here, or if I want to build it in the Soul Survivors. I had said yesterday that what I want to do is make the Minutemen headquarters for Sanctuary here in this in the Soul Survivors house, and I kind of still do, but this house and the one across from it are probably the most well-preserved buildings. Like this one here in particular, all the walls are intact. All the interior walls are intact, except for like this one little spot here, which we can plug up. I don't know. What should I do, guys? Oh my gosh. I hear the wind. Oh, and you guys are in for a treat. When we get our first rad storm, I installed a Silent Hill siren mod for when we have rad storms, and I'm kind of living for that. I'm about ready to fucking shoot Mama Murphy. She will not leave me the fuck alone. Okay, so so this house also isn't so bad. This is actually This is actually identical to the house across from the Soul Survivor, basically. It is, actually. I just noticed that. Let's see what's in the bobby pin. I'll take that. I actually haven't really cleaned out these houses like I normally would. So we've got some, Huh? I feel like it's a little dark. I know, that's ridiculous. Alright, first things first, what we're going to do is manage our build limits, because if I leave them to vanilla, game over. I generally go about 400%. That's a lot, I know. I generally go about 400%, but... Alright, first things first, transfer. Now, I'm running the weightless mod, but it doesn't seem to be as weightless as I would like. Really, the only thing I want to put in here is store all my junk. I dropped some weight there. I can sell these mods, actually. Okay. Alright, let's go into workshop. And it went fast. And you know why, guys? Because we're not running any mods! Oh my gosh. This is gonna suck so bad. I don't have, like... I'm not able to scrap everything like I normally would. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of not being able to scrap things. Now... No. Okay, this needs to... There we go. I am using place everywhere. We'll see, won't we? We will see, in fact. Alright, I want to put this in this corner. And then move this, if I can, right about here. I'm really big about not just doing the quest, but like I really want it pretty and organized. Because you gotta think, not only is this gonna be my settlers' homes, but I'm gonna be in and out constantly, so I want it to look all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the radio's gonna go there. Yes. And the only thing I don't like is when you move this coffee table, the candle disappears. Not a fan of that. But you know what? It is what it is. There we go. All right, now this table can just... Right there. Okay. We're gonna scrap that chair. I don't like that chair. If it's not intact, I don't want it. Am I right, guys? Actually, we're gonna leave this like that. Goddamn. Heffalump. Marcy is just in the freaking way. Okay, so I think for now all of this can sit here, but we got to get rid of all of this because this is going to end up being like another room, basically. I wouldn't mind being able to plug this wall a little bit, but I mean, doesn't look like that's going to happen. Okay. We'll get... Wait, what does that sink even look like? Yeah, it's busted. Let's get rid of it. Get rid of that. We will store that because bathtubs at this point are kind of a precious commodity. All right. There we go. I feel like I'm... Oops. I feel like I'm building the Golden Girls house. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does kind of feel that way. Because the kitchen table has like 3 chairs and then there's a stool, but I don't have an island behind it. The one good thing about scrapping a lot of this shit is, I'm getting crafting mats. Alright, so I want to move. Alright, we're just going to put that there for a minute. And then this is going to actually come out here into the hallway. And just become like a storage container. Basically. And you know what? I think what I might do is instead, let's move this. Oh, wait, you know what? No. I was about to, well, maybe it'll work. All right, we're going to put that Wait, can I actually... Oh, it's because of place everywhere. Okay. For now, we're just gonna put this box of files right there. You know what? If it fits, it sits. Excuse me. And then we're gonna put this little box here as like a little garbage can, I guess. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move this into the corner, and then let's see, can I put this? I wanted to put it, but you know what? It's fine right there. Actually, I think I can. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so this is gonna go right here and become kind of like a combination storage thing and like a buffet. No, I'm not trying to store. I always hit the tab button. See, this is the problem. This thing right here. We're gonna have to grab a mod. We may have to kill the game in a second to download. Well, I've got place everywhere, but I don't have scrap everything. And Mama June, you're about to become a farmer. That's all there is to it. Mama Murphy, not Mama June. I keep saying Mama June because of what do you call it? Honey Boo Boo. I never watched the show, but my late husband did, and believe it or not, Joseph likes to watch it as well. All right, Mama Murphy, get the F out of the way. Okay, so this chair here can now sit for now, like, it can just sit right here. I don't freaking care. All right, let's make some beds. That's what we were originally trying to do, is make some beds. And I always go with these military cot beds because they're smaller and they fit better in corners and whatnot. All right, there's one. There's one. Come on, there we go. There's one, and then we're gonna put two in here as well. And then that should do it. Okay, wait. Nope, that's gonna stick out too much. Okay, so I'm trying to see. I guess they're gonna be staggered a little bit. All right, we're gonna put one. I feel like I'm building like in a nun's quarters. Right. Come on. And then we'll put one more in the corner here. No, stop it. Oh, I forgot. We can actually put one in the kitchen too. I guess it's fine. All right, so we got 3 in here, 3 in here. And you know what? We might actually keep the kitchen. We might just fix things up in a minute. All right, there's June. And before we go, excuse me, I am so sorry. My throat's killing me. Before we go much further, that's melon, that's gourd. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and put some more food down for Mama Murphy to deal with. I like getting a lot of it done beforehand. It just makes it easier when you go to turning it in. Alright, we've got plenty of food now. Oops. Mute fruit. We're gonna put that, as a matter of fact. Let's grab that for the wood. And we'll put mute fruit on this side. Not as many, obviously, because they gotta stick out a little bit. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's okay. I think it's nice to do something nice for Daisy on her last day. Alright, so I'm not going to do any razor grain right now because I only Generally, I only put razor grain at Sunshine Tidings Co-op in their little dirt plots. Or if I'm making a Brahmin enclosure, which I'm not making right now. I think what I'd like to do is throw another melon down. If I can. And maybe one Mogan. Yeah. Alright, and then just a couple of carrots, because who doesn't like lutein in their diet? Carrots are good for your eyes, especially when you don't stab them into your eyes. I mean, who would do that? And we did corn. I don't want any more melon or gourds. I think we'll do just a couple of these tato plants. That feels alright. That feels okay. That feels okay. Alright, now, June, I hope you wore your farming clothes because you're about to become a farmer. All right, our food production is up. We are in the money now. All right, now we need water. Now I don't have a lot of, like I said, I'm not using any building mods. So what we got is what we got, guys. Like, you get what you get. So we're gonna put a water thing there, and we're gonna put another one over here. I always put one over here for some reason. I don't know why. My brain just works like that. There we go. Now we got plenty of water. What's funny is my happiness is still down. I'm just looking real quick. I forgot to even run around cleaning up Sanctuary. And honestly, like, before you do anything in Sanctuary, honestly, cleaning it up a little bit, scrapping a lot of stuff that you can scrap, it's kind of worth it. Also, I will say this, without having the scrapping mods, it's actually better in some sense because you're, I'm so sorry. I'm dying here. None of the pre-combines are broken, and you slowly but surely whittle down your build size. And because the game isn't rendering so much extra crap on top of the pre-combines, it runs smoother. You get no lag or jitter. You get better frame rate. There's no stutter. No screen tearing. None of that. While I do not want a vanilla building experience, I will say that scrapping is so much easier because scrapping is so limited. You don't have to worry about accidentally scrapping the road or a house, because it doesn't give you the option to scrap the houses. All you're able to scrap is like a lot of junk, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm trying to do a somewhat like vanilla plus playthrough, if that makes sense. And also, scrapping all this crap, you guys, gives you crafting materials. So, go for it. I'm not going to scrap all my trees. I am going to scrap, like, stumps or burnt trees if I can. And I can't scrap any of these? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we're definitely going to be using scrap everything. Guess that's the best that's gonna do. I'm not going to scrap any like dog houses or anything because now that I technically quote unquote own Sanctuary again, we will be moving dog meat here. And we definitely are going to want him hanging out at the dog houses, that's for sure. I forget just how good, actually, although I can't scrap that. I forget just how good the size of your build is without mods. Now, I have used, okay, let's talk about this. I have used in the past mods that increase the build radius. Not how much you can build in a build, but the build radius. I have done that before, and on the one hand, you get to build out of bounds, basically, and that's kind of fun and exciting, and, like, you really get to challenge yourself. But that being said, like, a lot of the times, your settlers aren't gonna go that far out. Not normally, not without extra mods and patches and whatnot. And when you start getting severe mod bloat, you start running into... Because the game's engine is only designed to do so much. And pushing it is one thing. Like, pushing the envelope is one thing. Ripping that envelope to shreds is something completely different. I'm not scrapping the ruined houses yet, just the little pieces that have fallen off, basically. Just to make it look a little bit better. And we're close to being done with scrapping. I'm not really going to worry about scrapping any buildings until a little bit later in the playthrough. Can't scrap that, and it's just garbage. Great. What about this? Can we scrap any of this? Oh, we can. We're not far from a damn dog. We need to back the heck up. You can't accidentally scrap a lot of stuff. That's the one thing about scrap everywhere, or scrap everything, or scrappable conquest. You have to be incredibly observant of what you're doing. Whereas without that scrapping mod, you can pretty much just spam the scrap buttons, and you're good to go. Also, one of my favorite things about scrapping is you can just clean up the area. I don't like a lot of garbage. If there's water like a river, or you're on the coast and part of that is in your build radius, like the first thing I do is I run out here usually and just scrap everything I can. It looks less polluted. It just looks less polluted. And that's who I am. That's who I am on this journey. That's who I am. I'm not necessarily a tree hugger, but you know, I'll give a weeping willow a firm handshake, a hearty handshake, in fact. I think we're good. I keep finding more stuff to scrap. I think we're good now. I think that's it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was just gonna be that one little piece. Oh well, it'll be all right. At least I'll be able to see through here a little bit. Okay, so I keep saying I think we're done, and I keep finding like tires and shit laying around. Alright, so we got beds, we got food, we got water. Dare we provide power? Dare we provide power? This provides 3. This provides 100. I don't feel like we need to go that far with it yet. I feel like this will be alright. What we should do is put some power down and throw a turret down or 2 or 7. I say that. Do turrets even use electricity? Like, these don't use electricity at all. And since it's extremely early in the game, we're going to use the smaller ones. They should be fine. There's one there. I guess what we could do is make one generator and put like a water purifier out here at the river. I will say, now that they've rebuilt the creation engine from the ground up, the sky is really the limit in terms of what we can do with settlement building the next go around. And I will say, I really, really, really hope that they do, again, a completely optional, but really involved. What's the word I'm looking for? I think I hit it on the head when I was talking about Elder Scrolls 6, where I want more complex but not complicated systems. You know, I want them to put more time and effort into, like, crafting. I want them to put more time and effort into... Actually, I think that's good for defense for now. Alright, let's get rid of this tire. Let's go run and, like I said, make some more purified water, because my water is really low. I mean, I've got 2 hand pumps, but my God, we can do better. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking we'll put our power like right there. Hello, Jenny. All right, is the light on this side or on this side? Oh no, that's the big one, isn't it? That's the one that has light. Okay, well, we'll use the big one, but that's as big as we'll go for now. All right, and let's... Preston, what is your malfunction? All right, and then we will throw this right here just for the sake of... Wait, it takes how much? 10, and this provides 10. Okay. All right. Well, the plants are looking good, except for the fact that I don't see June. Oh. There's Marcy being a not so nice person. And I haven't given her a task yet because she's going to become security here. That's going to become her driving force now that she has a place to be a aunt with a capital C. What was I fixing to do? Oh, light sources, like the generic ones. That's just rugs. Where? It's been so long. Campfires. We could build a campfire, like a small one. A small burning campfire. Let's put it... Oh, Jesus. I guess right here. I just wanted like a little light source. See, that's cute. Right? And we have some extra chairs in here. Now we can put some chairs around the fire. And people have a place to hang out with a little bit of light. Alright, let's put that, for now, let's put that on the stove. Or, well, can we? You know what? No, let's just... Bam. Oh, and look, it has, like, Real shadows. I didn't notice that till just now. That's a little close to the fire. Let's not burn our legs off. I like that. I think that's okay. I think that's nice. I think it's nice to do nice things for Daisy on her last day. I keep saying that. Hello?
Sturgis.
I just noticed he has a comb in his back pocket. He loves that hair.
Spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water.
Same.
I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting
I'll
right
start
away.
planting right away.
Good deal.
Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish...
I may have to come out of this robe. I'm starting to get a little warm, a little
What
snug.
we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I hear that.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you.
Not your
Even yours,
door.
too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
I like how he's like, my door's always open here. I'm like, this is my home, not yours. I'm letting you people live here with me. They just take it over. I'm starting to feel more and more like the Raiders in Fallout 76 had it right to begin with. Alright. Alright, we have a perk point to choose from. Should we choose Gun Nut? I'm not using a rifle now. Pickpocket. I've got 2 in Sneak already. Hacker. I think it's going to be Hacker. Yeah, I think so. I think it's gonna be Hacker. I'm gonna need that anyway, so alright. So now wait. Do I still have to, do I have to go back and talk to I know I have to talk to the settlers at Ten Pine Bluff. Oh, I'm done with Preston too for a minute. Okay, so let's go back to the Museum of Freedom and skip to, skip across to Ten Pines Bluff. And then we're gonna have to go to Carvega. But luckily, yesterday we did discover Lexington, so it's not like we can't fast travel to some of it. Alright. Let's do this. Now the cell over here may have reset, so we're gonna check the little parking lot here. Not sure who this is. Seeing how far I am. Angie and Fred. Okay, those are the guys that were holding up the synth yesterday, so it hasn't reset yet. Okay, that's fine. That is finesies. Lord Jesus, you guys. It's quite fogatacious. I want to see something, actually. Just out of curiosity. Give me one hot second. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do at all. That is so not what I meant to do. I meant to Alt F3. I keep throwing those things. Alright. Is it detail? Oh, that does look nice. You guys can't see what I can see. I'm going through game filters right now. No, that's too much. I think... Take that back off. Now it looks worse. Where's the one? Sharpen! That's it. We got it. Now I can actually... I feel like the game looks better on my end. Like, you guys are getting a much clearer view of the game than I am. But I went into my NVIDIA thingy, and it actually sharpens the game to where it's a little bit more... I swear that water just did something really weird graphically, but it might be on my end and not yours. Alright, let's go find these people. And on the way, should we stop here at Thicket? You know what? I wonder if we should, because the thing that I run into problems with Thicket is sometimes, well, the water keeps flashing. We see that. Oh yeah, it's gonna do it. I can already see it. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me come up here on the hill. But do you guys see the weird texture thing that's going on here? This is why I don't like Thicket. I'm not a fan. Let's just grab a couple of things and keep going, because we're not far, I don't think. Oh, wait. I see a sign. Oh, that's what I forgot to get when I was doing my mods, you guys. I forgot to get loot. What's it called? Loot finder or something like that. I talked about it yesterday, and I forgot to get it. You know what's funny is, I just looted that desk fan, right? And what's funny is, in Fallout 76, a lot of people's idle convo is a desk fan. Who carries around a desk fan? Let me tell you, anyone... Oh. Ah! Sorry. He's coming for me, Barbara. Wait, what else is coming at me? Oh, we've got a bloatfly. That bullet looked good, didn't it? Had a little spin on it. Right, let's loot that real quick. I don't normally kill the rad stag, but you know, we're allowed. There's no rules. I'm not a fan of the crows. Welding goggles and wait, what am I seeing over there? Oh, there's another bloatfly, which I can't see yet. Alright, let's see if we can't get this bad boy. Ooh! Squish, squish! I got chills from that. You know what? Let's switch to my handgun. I hope this is the right one. Oh. Oh, you know what I just realized we forgot to do, you guys? I did not give my settlers any gear or weapons. Like, whatever they got is what they got. What they started with is what they've got. I'm a bad digital daddy. I saw that dog. I just want to know where he went. Whoa! Fuck off. Okay. We need to go up here. Oh, hi there. Diane Anderson.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Ad break is done.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Okay, then. I hear a radio just playing static, but I don't see it anywhere. All right, time to go to Corvega. Is that where they said I had to go? Yeah, Corvega. All right. Luckily, we're very close to it by we'll go to the super duper market. I don't know if I click on Lexington where exactly I'll end up. Okay. So, first of all, this is... What the fuck? I don't know about that. This is a lot better than the last time we came through here, because the last time we came through here, we couldn't see shit. I think we're gonna dip around. Keep pulling that gun out. Woo! Okay, we're not gonna worry about him right now. We're not. Did these guys see me? Well, that one did. Oh, I see the other one right there. Okay, well. Oh, well. We're just gonna keep going through here. I swear I grabbed all this stuff here yesterday. Could be wrong. That dude is going nuts, full ham with that damn fat man he has. When I say I like a fat man, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not sure what's going on with the lighting here. I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not, but... Yeah, you guys see that? That's a little odd. I don't like it. It seems to be when I turn my camera to the left. I don't need this. Thank you very much. I can't even see anything. Alright, hold on. Let's go into our E and B real quick. And, well, we're not using original. Okay, that actually, okay. Enable adaptation, enable bloom? I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to turn on my bloom. I mean, Let's save that, and if I have to come back and turn it back on, fine. That really didn't do anything. We'll see, won't we? Bye!
Someone's out there.
Could be right. Oh, I can't wait till I get like a combat sniper rifle. It's gonna be over for you. Oh, hello! Friend! You're winning! Uh-oh. Yeah, running is not gonna help you, dude. Oh, that bitch is moving! Everyone sees me, apparently. Go for the head. I mean, I might get lucky. Especially if I crit. Bye!
Show your face.
Have you seen my face? I love how they say that. Show your face! And I'm like, have you seen it? That's exactly why I'm not showing it.
No sign of them now.
I beg to differ.
They must have run off. You can relax. Relax when I'm ready to fucking relax. Got it? Ah, Jesus. You always were a fucking hard ass.
Gotcha. That's...
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
No, you won't. I love talking shit to these guys. There you go. I don't think I'm gonna hit this full. I'm just trying to build up my crit meter now.
Scared, huh?
Oh, I actually got him in the leg. Nothing. I used my crit and I still didn't hit the fucker? Oh, that pisses me off. I literally got that much health. Just kill the dude. Okay, there's that one.
I'll make it nice and quick.
Bless.
You can trust me.
Just out of curiosity, do I have a better gun? I don't think I do. I don't. It's still a shit gun. You know what? Let's just go in.
When you turn up, you're
He'll
dead.
follow me probably. They do that a lot. Also, let me say this. I'm not sure why my load menus are gone on this playthrough, because I have the exact same mods on my test tune and he has load screens. Weird. But anyway, we're gonna get through this. Me and you guys. Oh, I see you. Bye! Say hello to Raider Jesus. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, you want to play. Oh, you know what? This is not the right gun. I just realized. Hold on. Not this one. We are not going to save that one. Wait. Hold on. It's this one. How does that fool have a batting helmet when he doesn't have a head? I mean, I feel like that's a... I think that's a valid question. I swear I just heard something. Ah! No!
Sweet.
Alright, nothing else in here.
Coward.
I apologize for the swears, guys. These fools were not raised by a woman who had manners herself, apparently. And so now all these raiders, all they want to do is swear. Sorry.
What? Oh, hell no. Huh? Hearing shit. Nothing there now. Jumping in shadows. Now don't start talking crazy.
Oh, we're not going there. It's not necessary. We gotta go up. Actually, we need to go back to that one. Alright, where is J-Rod? That's who we're looking for. I know there's a dude supposedly right over here, but I don't see him.
What the?
Oh, hi, friend! I mean, we might as well. Jeez! It's cool being in the dark.
Getting tired yet?
Oh. Oh. Got him. Did I get it? Okay, no? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. I hate those little spotlights.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
I tend to over-rely on that, so I'm trying to do better.
Disappearing. Huh?
I love how they're like, stop hiding. I'm like, I'm not hiding, honey. I'm hunting.
You better run.
Okay. I will use this to knock his block off.
Nice.
Entry unlocked. Hubris Comics. I don't need those tin cans. Is that I got a safe key? That wasn't it, obviously. Oh, it's below me. That's right. I keep forgetting about that little safe under here. Not really anything good either. That's what's so bad. Nothing worth my time anyway. But we got out. I'll take the hood. Which, I don't know how they wear those hoods when I blow their heads off, but they always have a hood. And that be that. Let's go back outside. Alright, so grab the bat. Okay. Use the hell out of me. I really... Okay, so I'm torn. Do I want to kill all these guys and go get the bobblehead, or do I want to come back later and do it? There are already a few bodies that I can. You know what? I'm not worried about the loot. I'm not worried about the loot. Let's just get the heck out of here. I don't know if I can actually, but I guess I can. All right, before we turn this in, I've got to run and pee real quick. Because my bladder, I've been sucking this coke down and my bladder is like, remember me? So I'm going to go to the bathroom in just a second. We're going to take a quick potty break and then I will be right as Zach. I don't know why my but give me just a hot minute, okay, guys? All right. My lighting is a little bit better. The sun has come up. I didn't realize that we'd been streaming as long as we have. Sorry, the reason it took me so long coming back was I was struggling with this particular. So right here are my two windows, right? And the first window, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just open up the curtains, turn the little blinds thing, and they open up. Fine. The second one, the curtains were fighting me. The curtains were fighting me because Joseph has a really bad habit of coming to this particular window and trying to get through the curtains and the blinds without people seeing him because he's nosy. And there's nothing wrong with that because I'm nosy too. Loot detector, that's the name of the mod. Sorry, ADHD brain. And when he does that, he moves half the stuff around on my mini fridge here, including my modem. And so I'm fighting with it to keep it in one spot so I can prove to him you can go into this, this window without moving my modem and my wallet and my keys and all that kind of stuff. Like, it just drives me nuts. So now the lighting is a little bit better because we have a little bit of sunlight coming through. And that's that. That's what took me so long. Anyway, all right, let's get back into it. Oh, for the love of baby Jesus. I really hope that my game saved at some point because it just crashed as soon as I tapped back into it. Ah! Oh, my God. All right, hold on one second. Before we go back into the game, I'm going to turn on Vortex Mod Manager because I'm going to turn on what's the mod? What is the mod? I can't think of. I can't think of the mod. I can't think of the mod off the top of my head. I'm moving this for a hot second so I can actually look at what we're doing here. You know, I'm actually not completely against the way I look first thing in the morning without glamming myself up a little bit. Oh, no, that's not what we're trying to do. There we go. Okay, Vortex. Hello. Let's go to my mods. I kind of want to read out to you guys all the different mods that I'm using, but if I do, you'll be like, oh, you got a bunch of mods. I really don't. I have quite a few mods that make the game play better, like unofficial Fallout 4 patch, and then like the Fallout 4 script extender, E&B binaries, Armorsmith extended, excuse me, E&B adaptation, full dialogue interface is technically just a mod. It makes your conversations the way I have them. The mod configuration menu, settlement menu manager, move that workbench. Real name settlers, that's a real one that I've got in. Settler Sandbox Overhaul 4.0. Oh, I've got Televisions of the Wasteland. I didn't realize that. The Wasteland Codex, which we love. And then I've got Vivid Fallout Landscapes with the puddle remover, not the... There's two versions. There's a 2.23 and a 2.24, if I'm not mistaken. Don't get the 2.24 unless you want the world to look a lot wetter. And then I'm using Vivid Weathers, Workshop Framework, XSE Plugin Preloader, and just like a handful of like rando things, you know, like the Beantown Interiors project. Tougher destructible cars, meaning like whenever I'm in a firefight, you know, it's really easy to blow up vehicles. And I've gotten really observant of my surroundings when I'm in a firefight, but NPCs aren't as observant. They will immediately be like, okay, let's just blow shit up. So I'm gonna go on Nexus real quick. And wait, do I already have Loot Detector in downloaded? I don't. Okay, so we're gonna grab that real quick because that's bothering the shit out of me. I've always had Loot Detector. Now, it doesn't work out of the box. It does, but it doesn't. What you have to do, let me type in loot. I'm on Nexus Mods real quick while I'm talking to you guys. Which one do I need? I need version 3800. There's two 3800. Oh, one is the loose one and one is the ESL. You guys, if you're going to be installing mods, unless you just have like a shit ton of mods, you really want to be using ESL files. They, do I have the Brawl book fix? I don't think I do. Alright, so what are the requirements? None, okay. Apparently you have to have the Brawl bug fix. We need version 1. You have the archive version or the loose files version. We're going to go with the archive version. It's 4 kilobytes. I mean, as soon as you click on it, your game has downloaded it. Matter of fact, why don't I move this over here so I can actually do 2 things at once? How about that? All right, let's download that. And Loot Detector is now installing. It's literally that easy to mod your game. It's literally that easy. Should we install Scrap Everything or wait a little bit? I feel like we want to wait a little bit. One of the things about Scrap Everything, it's a very good way to really clean up your settlements and get rid of all the garbage and clean. I mean, you can get rid of everything, and it's literally just ground. The problem with that is breaks pre-combines, and it makes it so much harder for your game to do anything. All right, so let's start the game back up. Let's do this. Let me move this back over here like I saw. This feels fine. All right, FRC. I wish my lighting outside was always like this because I'm getting really good lighting right now. Normally, by the time I stream, my lighting is the sun's right there, you know, burning a hole through my retinas. Come on. I really, really, really hope that I don't have to backtrack too much. If I'm very, very lucky, it's saved as soon as I exited Corvega. And if that's the case, all we have to do is fast travel. But first, we have to make sure our mod list is correct. I'm really considering turning on my music mods. I don't have any of these on. I don't, and it's bothering me. It's really bothering me. Only because, like, when I... Wait, did I just see one? Yes, looks menu, right there. I'm just making sure. I like, when I'm off camera and I'm settlement building, I play music to listen to. It felt very weird when I was in Sanctuary a little while ago with no music playing other than the little bit of game music and just talking to you guys. That felt so bizarre. That felt so strange. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I may have to put my hat back on. I've done got cold since I come out of that robe. Okay, yes. It did in fact save right as we left Corvega. So it saved all of our progress. Thank you, God. You know what's weird is, like, I was literally just thinking, this is gone off without a hitch. Yesterday we streamed for 3 hours and we didn't suffer a single dropped frame or crash or anything. And then today on an unscheduled stream where I was like, I'm gonna be fun and exciting and whimsical. Oh, they fucking saw me. I don't think I can fast travel now. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not in God mode either. There are enemies abound. I'm not playing this shit. I'm not. I just want to get out of here as fast. Now I can't. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm in combat, so I can't fast travel. Watch. Oh. Apparently you can. Wouldn't it be crazy if, like, the game did this thing, like, hold on, Skyrim does this thing where, like, when you're running up to a building to enter it and there's an NPC right there, if they start dialogue with you, when you click on the door, they will spawn in with you and continue what they were saying. Wouldn't it be crazy if, like, I managed to fast travel in combat and when I like loaded up wherever I was fast traveling to, all the enemies spawned in with me and there was a firefight right where I just traveled to? That would be nuts. That would be so batshit bonkers, cuckoo, crazy madness. All right, let's go turn this in. Girl. Diane! I don't like that name, by the way. Diane!
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long
I don't know.
time.
They might be coming this way now. I
We
pissed them
decided if
off.
you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
You're welcome, Diane. What's this guy's name? Alan Williams. So they're not kin to each other. I know that there is supposedly. Oh, I hear you. Ah! Oh my god. Fuck off. Fuck off. How many of them? Oh my god. How many of them are there? Jesus. Sorry. Here I'm talking about the Raiders swearing, and I'm just like, F off, F off, F off. What's funny is, I'm gonna try to do better about the swearing. I used to be 1000% never swear. Wait, what am I looking at over there? When I first started, I never swore because my stream was like extremely family friendly. And then, I played something scary on Skyrim through modded content. Oh, that's water! That's water I'm seeing. It was so vibrantly blue. But anyway, I was like, yeah, this isn't good. And then I was like, well, I've already put a match to it. I might as well just not care about the cursing. And then, it just kept going. And a couple of times I've tried to curtail it. Now, I'm not saying I'm never going to be swearing in my streams, but I'm going to try to do better. Oh my god, I need that light back on. Alright, I'm not going to do much here. I'm literally just going to give them, like, some defense. And a little bit of like, extra zhuzhing up. I'm not a fan. See, this is the thing. Like, okay, hats off to Blizzard. Blizzard. You can tell I play a lot of WoW. Hats off to Bethesda. That's what I meant to say. They really stuck it to the players. They're like, you know what? Not only are you going to get, you know, a mechanic of like settlement building and whatnot, but you're gonna do so with the craziest areas. You'll have big areas, you'll have little areas, you'll have uneven terrain, you'll have near impossible situations to build in. We're gonna give it all to you. So I want to see if I can scrap these beds and give them good beds. I cannot scrap them. That sucks so bad. I guess all I can really do is like clean up the place a little bit. I don't like hate building here or anything. This is not one of my favorite places to build. Generally what happens is I scrap this area and rebuild, but in vanilla building you can't scrap it. Like usually I scrap this whole building and then I just rebuild. There's not a lot of stuff to scrap here in the vanilla game. And we have an ad break. Great. There's really not a lot I can do. There's really not. The base version of this place sucks so bad. Can I scrap? Hold on. Speaking of which, can I scrap? I cannot scrap this. But it's not floor coverings. Fireplaces. Okay. put this... No. Nope, it's gonna float. Oh well. They've got 20 defense, 3 water. You know what? Let's give them a little bit of extra water. We're gonna put some water right over here. Yeah, they're good. They're good. They're good. Okay. There is a robot. Oh, hello.
Excellent.
Okay. Who's this little robot? It just says Protectron. Oh, he about to have a bad day if he going that way. I see way down there a mole rat. I wonder if I can shoot it from here. Bye! I mean, that's one way of doing it. Wild mongrel. He's not bothering anyone. I think he killed a bloatfly. Okay. I thought there was like a wild dog or something up here. Okay. So, we need to go to Preston. Only one crash today, though. I still consider that a win. Is that a win? I think we can call it a win. I'm okay with that. I'm actually kind of chilly. I might put my hat back on. Oh, that freaking Brahmin's up top, isn't he? No, he's not. Oh, there he is. Alright, so I'm trying to see sharpshooter's grip. Yes, queen. Actually, I like that. I like the gun like that. Wait, that's heavy, that's hardened, that's armor piercing. Air trigger, powerful. We're gonna go with powerful, because I want my handgun to do more damage, more damage. And then we're going to get rid of some stuff real quick. Wait, we've got a heavy sniper rifle? Oh, I made that. I made that yesterday. Oh, I need adhesive and screws. I'm screwed without it. I think the rest of this, I may have installed Rich Merchant, so let's check and see. I think I might have.
Yeah?
Carla,
Back again? Time to do business?
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
I bet. No, I don't have Rich Merchants turned on. I thought I did. I thought I did. Alright, so I will take from her. There's not a lot, actually. Actually, I don't see anything that she has, really. You know what? Let's go to aid and see if she has any stim packs. I'll take those. Not quite that many. Shit. Alright, now let's make that back real quick. Okay. Hold on. I don't want the auto pistols. We made back some of it. I'm gonna hold on to the wig. There's a reason for that, and I'll tell you what it is in a minute. I do want those wraparound goggles. I don't want the welding goggles. Oh. Just getting rid of just crap in my bags. Also, I just noticed this stuff has weight. Some of it doesn't. Oh, my mods. Gun mods. I don't need quite this many. So now she owes me 500. Then we go back in here and we buy her purified water. The Radaway 148, Jesus. I guess we can buy like 2 or 3 of those. Now she owes me 23. We'll leave it at that. I'm slowly but surely robbing her blind. Basically, that's what's going on, is we're robbing her blind. Alright, let's throw all of our junk into the thing. Also, I want to throw in a couple of other things. This leather bag, we don't need that right now. We don't need these extra backpacks either. The reason why I keep a pompadour wig is I tend to give them to male non-feral ghouls just to make them feel a little bit better about themselves, because you know they don't grow hair. The female ghouls that you see, like Bobby No-Nos, who have like a perfectly coiffed thing of hair, that's a wig. That is absolutely a wig. And since I'm not going to be using the eyeglasses, I can get rid of those as well. Alright, so now we are going to start giving our settlers some goodies if we can find any of the damn things, any of the damn people. I hear them! I don't see the first damn settler. Now, according to... Wait. There's Mama Murphy. We're not worried about her. Okay, so there's Preston. Let's talk to him real quick.
Hey. You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen.
My hands are like ice.
But once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
I'm listening.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
All of these are like basically no.
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs, they were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
That means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title.
I want some
Got word
candy.
about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need.
My character was like, Preston got the message. He's like, I'll just mark it on your map. That's it. I'll just mark it on your map. I'm not gonna go through the whole spiel. Alright, so what time is it in game? It is currently 12:20 p.m. Why is it so damn dark? I'm gonna have to do a little bit of finagling with the lighting because we had all that flicker in Lexington. Now part of that might have been due to the Beantown and Tears mod, or maybe just because Lexington is such a busy location. But it should be a little bit brighter. So what we're gonna do is bring up the it's not gonna be under effect. We need to go to bloom. Okay, hold on. Amount day. We'll go back to what it was originally. Just could not parse this line. Okay, whatever that means. These were all at 1. I'm just gonna put them back at 1. Environment. Direct lighting intensity day. Just putting them back to what they were. Sky. Radiant intensity. These all look fine, honestly. Lens. Ignore where these were all zeros before, if I'm not mistaken. Game lens flare. Volumetric fog. Procedural sun. Is it procedural sun? I honestly could not tell you. Adaptation. No, that's fine. Color correction. Let's see. Brightness. Let's bring it back up to 1, which is where it was originally. That looks a little bit better. Yeah. All right, let's go to save configuration. It's going to freeze for a hot second. I feel like that's better. Yeah! Much better. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. All right, so we're hitting the hell time is it? I don't have an in-game clock. It is 8:05. Daddy Joseph should be here. Literally, God willing, in just a couple of minutes. I think I left the talk to Sergeant Hartfield. What is that? I really wish that we had a configuration for quests so they didn't automatically all start bombarding you. It's starting to feel very Fallout 3 or New Vegas-y. Like when you first start the game, you get about 84,000 quests. And I really wish that they were leveled. That makes sense. Okay, this looks good. I like this. I can get behind this. All right, so we've got a little location here we need to discover right here. It's gonna be up this little hill. What do we got here? Oh, there's a person. A raider. And just some rando stuff. Oh, we got another raider. Hello. A Minuteman. I actually like the outfit, but I don't want to take her dignity. I try to do a really good job normally of not taking the personal dignity. I don't know what happened with that just now. He's a body, but that's it. I try really hard not to take the personal dignity of the people in the game when they're dead. Now, occasionally I get put out with raiders that just go out of their way. Like if I'm trying to avoid a situation and they come at me, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. But that's just me. Oh. Hello, doggy. You know what? I think... Hold on. I can move him to Sanctuary. That's what I want to do. Okay, now you can go to Sanctuary. I don't like having him just sit here by himself. It feels bad. I know that it's not real, but again, it makes me feel bad. Okay, so what I want to do, this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to have to end it in just a couple of minutes. But I'm going to park my character here because off camera today, I'm going to work on cleaning up Red Rocket a little bit. And I don't know why, but I don't think my weightless mod is working because I keep noticing, like, let me go to my inventory. I've got weight. Like, I've got weight. So, not thrilled about that because I'm supposed to be, like all my weapons and stuff, everything is supposed to be weightless. Now, if it's only working for, like, my aid items and my miscellaneous items and my junk, again, not a problem because I'm running around in God mode anyway, but still, it's just a little aggravating. All right, so let's save real quick. So I'm gonna twiddle around with some of the mods. And this is the thing, like, I've never really delved down into the guts too much of, like, EMBs. I've never really fiddled with EMBs that much. I've never been a big fan of it. Give me 1 second. I need to run downstairs real quick and go make sure that the chain is off the front door so that way if Joseph shows up while we're still streaming for these next couple of minutes, I need to make sure that he can get in, because if he can't, he's gonna... Oh, man. Give me 1 hot second. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. While I was down there, I scored some little chocolate candies. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I had so much fun. I don't normally do unscheduled streams because I don't normally feel like it. I'm usually exhausted, but I had this extra day. Excuse me. Normally I would be at work right now. Miserable. No, I love my job. I hate situations. Let's just say that. But yeah, I really I felt like it. I woke up this morning thinking, you know what? I'm gonna do an unscheduled stream today. And I'm really glad I did. And I'm working on keeping my energy up through like vitamins, naps and whatnot, and just managing my time and energy consumption a little bit better. So I'm gonna try my best to do a few more impromptu, like unscheduled streams for a while. Not like every time I'm off, but like anytime I have like spare time, I want to start throwing a little bit more time onto the stream. Don't get me wrong, I love having my current stream schedule of Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4. I do love that. But just due to the nature of what time I go in at my day job, that tends to throw a wrench in the gears of just finding a spare time or finding the time to stream longer to appeal to an audience that's logging into Twitch later in the day. I got lucky yesterday, since I didn't have to work today. I got lucky in that I was able to stream long on a Friday. And again, because I didn't work today, I was able to hop on here and do this. Now, Sundays, it's harder for me to do them because as soon as Joseph gets up in the morning, the first thing he wants to do is run out the door and do like a 3 to 5 mile hike. And they're fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoy doing them, but by the time I get back, I'm exhausted. I'm sweaty and gross. I need a shower, and then he wants to do breakfast, and by then it's close to noon. So it's like, you know, how many full hours left before I have to lay down. So I want to like, you know, have lunch or watch something with him on TV or go run errands. So Sundays are very hard to do. Thursdays would be the day to do my unscheduled streams only because he's gone a full 8-hour day except for his lunch break, of course. I'm trying to see who all is playing right now. Oh, Techno Ted's playing in Fallout New Vegas. We love him. He's a sweetheart. Tremba's just chatting. May is playing Resident Evil 4. And somehow I started following the Flat Earth channel. I don't know how that happened. Mr. Beanie is playing Phasmophobia, which you guys know I'm not a big fan of scary stuff. We may go run and look at Techno Ted's channel. I don't actually know if he allows raiding. We're just not going to worry about raiding today because I don't want to try to raid to him and then not be able to, and then try to raid to someone else. And there's not too many people that I run in circles with that are streaming right now because this is a very early time. Most people are at work right now or out and about doing things because it's the weekend. I do have some recommended channels. Pine's playing World of Warcraft. Carnage is on with 7.5 thousand viewers. I love but I'm not going to try. He probably won't let me because if I can't stream out, if I can't raid out to Little Simsy, there's no way I'm going to be able to raid out to Carnage. And Daddy Joseph just got here, so I guess we're just going to leave it with that. Anyway, if you guys liked what you saw today and you'd like to see more of it, please consider checking out my YouTube channel, which is linked down below in the About Me section. I have in there all of my socials, which are Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. If you like any of those, please consider giving me a thumbs up on my videos. Also, comments are greatly appreciated because they help the algorithm understand that my content needs to be out there more. And if you guys really like my channel here, please consider giving me a follow and maybe even a sub if you're so inclined. Not mandatory, but it's also not optional. No, I'm just playing. If you guys don't have any shekels or loonies or Monopoly monies to throw on my channel, but you do happen to have Amazon Prime, you do happen to get a free Twitch sub every month because you're a Prime subber. And if you feel so inclined and you want to support my channel, you can throw that sub at me. Now, it does not roll over every month like a regular subscription, so if you want to keep subscribing to my channel, you'll have to hop on once a month and resubscribe, but I would greatly appreciate it because I just made affiliate and I'm trying to grow. And while I know this is a long ways off from being my primary source of income, I would like to make some kind of income off of it if at all possible. But anyway, thank you guys so much for me and from Hoppy and from Mallory. We had so much fun today, guys. Oh my god, we had so much fun. I love doing this, and the fact that I was able to just do like a pickup stream was phenomenal. I had so much fun, and other than our crash, I feel like it was a win. I feel like this was a successful stream. So I will see you guys on Monday, where we will continue in our funsies, fails, and shenanigans in Skyrim with, oh, by the way, that's the other thing I needed to tell you guys about. Not tomorrow, but Monday is my Daddy Joseph stream. Normally we stream the last Wednesday of every month with him, but he's going to be cooking and preparing for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. So he decided to do it Monday. So we're going to be running around in Tamriel's northernmost province of Skyrim with Daddy Joseph on our character, Venlorian. In the meantime, you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll leave you with my sage wise words of wisdom I always leave you guys with, which is be safe, be kind, and happy hunting. For me and from Hoppy and everyone else here at the house.